Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Got something extra special today. Me and a couple of friends, we're going to be taking on a challenge for Pilgrims Hospice. We are going to be attempting to do 55-kilometer walk. It's going to be pretty mad. Here we are. Event starts just down there. I'm starting to feel the burn. Feel like we're prepared enough?
Probably not.
No, probably not. I mean, to be fair, I've done a fair bit of walking, plus the boxing.
I've just stopped running.
Luke, on the other hand, may be screwed, but it's okay.
Can of Monster angler out, man.
Yeah, a big can of White Monster is not going to help. He's in the toilet at the minute. We just got to wait, and then we're going to head down there, get signed in, and then get set off. Yeah. I'm feeling like a burn already in the back of, no, just the back of my leg.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm feeling the pain already. Oh, there we have it. We are off, ready for our adventure. Got the lads here. Mr. El Morris in the front. Bish in the, no, said that wrong. El Morris is in front of me. Big Bish in the front. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go perfectly well. 55 kilometres. We've started off in Dover, Connaught Park, heading all the way through to Canterbury. It's about 25 miles, and then from Canterbury to Y, another 10-ish miles. Hoping to finish before tea time. Should be fun. Hopefully get loads of good clips on the way. Maybe of people falling over, i.e. hopefully Luke. It'll be rather entertaining, but let's get some ground covered. We're about 10 minutes in. I'm still climbing my first hill. I'm sweating. Yeah, it's hot. It's really hot. It's supposed to get to about 30 degrees. 30 degrees today. So, but once we reach Canterbury, the temperature starts to drop, which is going to be really helpful. At the minute, I'm just sort of dodging cars. So, yeah, this hill has beaten me already. 4 miles in, had to chase this fucker. Like, guy's like a whippet. 1 minute he's there, next minute he's not. Do you see me nearly fall over? I'm sprinting like this. Yeah, nearly falling over a lot. I ache. Luke aches. Not Bish. That's the future face of everything right there. How much? How much do you want to go and touch one?
A lot.
Just go and give one a stroke for me. I keep running down hills. Oh dear. Still only like 7 miles in. Still got a long way to go. And my feet are getting really warm. I need to stop at some point and yeah, talc up the old feet. We've got some livestock. Amazing.
Get him.
No.
Get him.
Amazing.
Come on, doggy.
I thought you were going to walk into that one.
Yeah, that girl's got cleaners.
Oh dear.
Shit. What are you doing?
We're trying to get through, aren't we? Oh god. Oh. Oh, nice. Awesome.
Milk. Go get some fresh milk.
So it's nothing like when you're on these sort of walks and just sort of seeing nature. Nice. Amazing scenery. I'm going to see a lot of this, a lot of great views. I'm looking forward to get to Canterbury. I really want an ice cream. I really want. What kind of flavour could you go for? You? Yeah. Vanilla. So I've got a thing for gelato at the minute and sorbet. Oh, mango sorbet. Oh, the things I would do for a mango sorbet right now. Oh.
You are a lollipop lady.
Are we halfway yet?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've got your first snack stop just up the park.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I was hoping I was halfway there. Yeah. Like, why are your hands like white and everything else is like
Poor circulation.
Sexy.
The blood's all rushing to...
Towards his head. I'm not talking about the one in the top. Oh, we got our first snack stand. Oh, I wonder what they got. Oh, if they have a Fanta. If they have a Fanta. Oh, ooh, I'd really like a Fanta right now. Nice, crisp, cold Fanta. Mmm.
Talk like Shrek.
I swear, if he comes steaming out that toilet, somebody. It'll be quite interesting. Oh, nice. Nice little scenery.
Yeah, I know. Take a little picture.
The lads. The lads. Nice. That's all right on the channel. Might go and confess my sins along the inside.
This is where...
So yeah, should we I'm going to go to church.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go in there. I do love going in churches.
I love churches.
I absolutely love. Just think about them. Awesome.
So look. In the water.
I know everything. Ooh. It's a bit toasty out there.
Go on, you're kidding. I gather last year it was wet, so which
Oh,
would
was
you
it?
prefer?
I love the rain.
Oh, you do?
I was sitting there praying, I'm thinking, please rain.
Well, everybody's saying about please rain, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid they're not for a different
I'm glad we see a church. I was like, please, can we stop in here? Oh dear.
Feeling a little snacky sack.
Taking a little rest break. Luke's taking off his zinc tape.
Got that towel?
Huh?
Where's the towel?
Oh yeah, I better give him my baby powder.
Put it in the socks or something.
I put it on my I actually put it in the socks. Oh yeah, I think I'd like to. I could live in a place like that. I'd first need money. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. After walking for so long out in the sun, getting in the shade feels like absolute heaven. I'm gonna be honest, my legs are starting to burn a bit. I don't even know, where's my phone? We'll have a look. Got the old Strava app going, so I can sort of track it. But let's get it up. Let's not look at my Instagram reels. That could be dangerous. There we go. So I am sort of logging it. 8 miles in. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just taking it sort of, I'm going to say a slowish sort of pace, because I don't want to burn myself out too quickly. Once we get to Canterbury, that's where the last push is. So we've got to be there 6:15. If you're not there for then, they won't let you carry on. I mean, you can, but you won't achieve the end destination and get the medal, which is obviously what we want. Really want that medal, but yeah, so taking it relaxed for now. Just when we get to Canterbury, ice cream, maybe a cheeky double cheeseburger. You know, might have to get myself one of those. And then from then onwards, it's push, grit in, try not to break a bone. I'm sure we'll get there. We are now just over 10 miles in, so we're almost at a third of the way through. So we've got another 15 miles to cover till we get to Canterbury. We are doing pretty good in time as well, so we should make it early. We have tried to get into a pub, get a nice cold crisp pint of Coke, you know, something to really you know, boost those spirits. Really looking forward to an ice cream. I really need one. I'm starting to cool down though, which is pretty good. I was really hot at the start, and now my temperature's starting to balance out. My legs aren't aching as much. Normally, you know, you get through the first 5 miles, our body starts to sort itself out. But yeah, another 15 miles to go to get to Canterbury. Got to be there by 4:15. So let's get some more miles covered, I think. Get another pic. I want to get as many pictures of the churches as I can. You know, a lot of these towns or villages we're going to go through, amazing. Honestly, if I had the money, I'd love to live in places like this. Is that pub open, do you think?
No way.
Is it open? I just want a really cold, I want the coldest of cold, like Coke, because there's no shops out this way, so I don't think it's open. Damn it. Life update. I'm starting to ache. It feels like I've got some cuts on my feet, but I know it's not a cut, it's just where my feet are getting a bit moist. I need to talc them up soon, hopefully at the next stop. I really need to go to the toilet. Luke's hanging in there, he's doing well, we're doing well. Still no sign of Bish, he's gone. He was on a mission and he's gone. We've been jogging some bits, still can't see him, so hopefully he's okay. I don't know, we can see there's quite the herd of people up there. People are either starting to slow down or there's a rest stop up ahead. I'm hoping it's a rest stop because I need to put my phone on charge because I'm trying to record it all in Strava, because why not. And yeah, I need toilet, I need to do some foot repair. That's the most important thing on these sort of things. You've got to make sure your feet are good. Past experiences, yeah, it's not great when your feet start to hurt or blister or cut or break, all of the above. So I'm praying that there is a rest stop. We have had communications from Bish. He's doing well. He's sort of hurt his leg, but he's okay. He's still pushing on, proper trooper. He slowed right down. He's like 5 kilometers ahead of us. So we're gonna try and keep at our pace. Once we get to a better surface, we'll do a bit of running. And hopefully we'll catch up with him. He's gonna wait for us in Canterbury if he gets us there first. We're gonna stop for maybe an ice cream, treat ourselves. And then once we get there, we'll continue on to Y, to the end game. Ooh, made it to another stop, another church, which is pretty good. Gonna stock up on some water, a bit of food, toilet, clean up the feet a bit, and we're gonna go from there and catch Bish. Well, things are looking dismal. Not for me. He's doing well. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. It's getting tough. I've got a few blisters. My left thigh feels, I don't know the correct word for it, but it does ache. We're currently walking along there's like a walkway right next to the A road that goes straight to Canterbury. We're only about 5 miles away from Canterbury and only 8 miles away from the destination. So in terms of time, we're actually doing really well. So if we can keep up this pace, we should make it. I'm hoping we catch up a bit. I can see someone in the far distance that kind of looks like him. So we might be catching up, which is good, because I need to up my morale game and push people through, because they need to remember who's going to carry the bolts. Getting ever so closer to Canterbury. You can sort of see it. I really want a cheeseburger. Oh, it's just some sort of ice cream, some really creamy, fruity, whatever. Massive Coke, lots of ice, and just something about orange Lucasade that just, I'm really feeling it right now. All I have is water, which is good, very good. But you know, when you're like, it's not enough, you know? It's not what I need right now. What I need is just something like that. That is what's keeping me going. The thought of seeing a McDonald's right now, just, yeah, it's making me really hungry. I've just been eating bananas pretty much, protein and performance gels, you know, all that stuff, Drinking plenty of water, because it is a scorcher of a day. Very, very scorchy. Started to hit the danger zone. I started to get a massive blister on my heel, and I felt it burst. It hurt. I managed to bandage it up for now. We're not too far away from Canterbury, so we're going to get to Canterbury and then I'll give it a clean, give it a proper dressing, and then I'm going to keep pushing on, because I will get to the end of this.
Not letting me down.
Yeah, he's suffering.
I'm not suffering.
Someone needs to be the morale. You know, that's me.
Me.
Things are getting hopeful. My feet are actually really starting to kill.
Yep.
The blister's gone numb, so that's something. Again, when we get stopped, I want to have a proper foot care sesh. But the good thing is, I don't know if you're going to see it now because the tree line's in the way, but I've just seen the top of Canterbury Cathedral in the distance, which is our checkpoint that we've got to be there for 4:15, and the time is, let me show you on Strava, we're at 19.5 miles and it is 2:47. So there you go, we get in there, and it's good because it means that we can actually sit down, like let our feet breathe a bit, have something to eat, and then prepare ourselves for the final leg of the journey. And I just had a gun go off, but there's a military barracks like that way somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, very distant. You can just see the very tips of the cathedral. So let's just hurry up and get there because I'd like a sit down and an ice cream. Yes. Again, we're here. We've made it to Canterbury. We just got a few more steps and then we're at the cathedral. I am in some way or shape or form a bit wobbly. My legs hurt, it all hurts, but that thought of a Lucozade ice cream is keeping me going. We're nearly there. Nearly, well, I say nearly there, we still got another stretch to go. When does it end? When does it literally end? I feel the pain, I feel the burn. Still got about 20 miles to go. Maybe. We have made it to Canterbury. That's the hardest bit done. We've got 20 kilometers to go. No, I'd say it's the hardest bit. You've got to think that was, what was it, 35 kilometers?
Yeah.
35 kilometers from Dover to Canterbury, so I think this bit's only going to be like a, it's just sort of gritting through the pain because both our feet are actually hurting quite bad, but we're just having a quick stop, sun cream, change of socks, fresh socks, some water, and then we're going to make our move. Bish is doing really well. He's only 5 kilometers in front of us, but the guy's powering through it, so we're hoping to catch him before he gets to the end, but probably won't. He's just going to meet us at the end. He is a true soldier, you know. But yeah, we're just going to rest up and leave pretty soon. Well, that is it. We have left base camp Canterbury. It's now nothing, it's all us, 20 kilometers. Bish is somewhere on the trail. Probably won't see him. Nothing, well, we will at the end, but it's just us. One of us is going down. One of us. Oh, we're taking some stealth jogging. It's not stealth jogging. It's a big hill. It's taking the pressure off my heel because it is burning. It is burning. But you know what they say, where there's a hill, it's an opportunity. But this one's downhill, so I'm not running up no more hills. I'll run down them. Oh, it goes on for a while, that's good. So yeah, I've got David Goggins in my head on repeat. I'm gonna make it to the end. That guy is inspiration. We are in the end game. It is honestly starting to get a bit difficult. It is starting to get hard. I've whacked out the sherbet lemons now, so trying to keep those morale, the spirits up high. There's yeah, can't let doubt creep inside here. Gotta keep thinking you can do it, you know. Racetrack, nice. But yeah, as soon as it hits to like, you now have like less than 10 miles. As soon as I hit those single digits, everything's gonna be feeling so much better. I found a stick, because yeah, oh god, everything hurts. Everything hurts. But it's the final push. There's no surrendering now. Oh, I just can't wait to get to the final pit stop, because then we know there's nothing but the pit stop and us between that finish line. Well, this is it. Just done another blister repair job. It's feeling good. We now have less than 10 miles to go. That is it. Less than 10, and we've made it. The good thing is, it's like 5 o'clock now, temperature's dropping, which is even better. It means I'm not getting as hot. I'm sunburned, I'm hungry, can't say the other word, but I have so much hope You've got this. El Morris. That is my that's my band of brother right now, you know. We're in the pain together. Here we are. Chilham Castle.
Chilham.
We've just gone past. Is it the last one? So I think someone said there's no. I think someone said there's another one. But we are literally just under 10k now, so the end game is I can taste it, which is great. But I feel like my ankle might snap. We literally just got told by one of the medical team, oh, it's all downhill from here. He was like, there's no hills. So he was like, you're literally just going climbing, well, going down a few flats, down more hills. And he said, you there? I don't know how well you're going to see this, but this is going uphill and it's getting steeper. People keep telling us different distances as well, so keep asking. So according to the tracking app that I'm using, we've got 6 miles to go. Then we're getting told, no, you've got 9 to go, 9 miles to go, nearly there, 9 miles to go. And then someone said 12, and I'm thinking that's not right. So I'm just gonna go off by what my tracking app says, because nobody can give us an accurate reading of how far we've actually got left to go. I am envisioning myself right now in the coldest of baths, because that is exactly where I'm heading. And I'm going to stay there for quite some time, and then sleep for hours, and then probably wake up the next morning just feeling like hell, basically. But come this far, just got to keep pushing. Everything below the waist hurts really badly, but you know, got to keep it up here, keep it up there. I'm seeing the top of this hill now, so that's perfect. We've come across some interesting structures while on our walk, and whatever that is, we're just under 6k left to go. Gonna take just a quick couple of minutes rest stop, just swig some water, and we'll get it done. Home stretch, baby. We are almost there. Literally just over 3 miles to go, and we're at the town. I'm in so much pain, but like the excitement that I have just to like know that I'm literally about to finish my first ultra walking marathon. I've kept the old Strava app going. We have slowed down by quite a considerable amount. We both have got a lot of blisters. My ankle is really hurting, but I will carry on. You know, where there's pain, gotta dig deep. You can get over it with this. Look at him. He is soldering on. Super proud of him. It was a tough start for him, but now he's carrying the boat for me. Well, we're gonna get to the end of this. We are so close. I've just seen the town we're going to. It's literally just over there. But obviously we're walking round. We have just ran down a massive hill. I thought, listen, right, everything was hurting. I needed to relieve a bit of pressure off my ankles, my knees. So a light jog all the way down. As soon as we broke that tree line, I see the town. I'm like, it's there. We're almost there. I'm in so much pain. So I'm not sure, but we were told that we're stopping at some community centre / church. The church is all the way over there somewhere. Now, there's a lot of cars and a lot of people sort of stood around over there. No one seems to know where we're finishing, but I'm praying, because literally it says that we've got 1.5 miles to go. So I'm praying that it's at least over there, because that's more than 35 miles if we're going over there. So I don't know, but we are nearly there. Any moment now we'll be less than a mile away. That's the main thing. We are less than a mile away from the church. Well, I can actually see it. I can see the tip of it, you won't see it, but there's that hedge. It's just beyond there. I can see the tip of it. And we are walking straight towards it. It has been one hell of a long day. But we're almost there. We're gonna make it. Just gotta grit through the next 10-15 minutes of pain. And then we're done. So let's get that head down, get to the end. We somehow made it. Just gotta walk through the finish line. Are you ready?
No, no.
Oh.
Oh shit, you got right mile away.
Come on, Dad. I felt I'm about to die, if I'm honest. The finish
There you
line.
go. Thanks, Sarah.
Finally.
Come on, Johnny.
Well, there we have it. I was going to do the outro of the video when we got to the finish line, but it was just so dark. We were so tired and I just couldn't. I just wanted to get home and just get in a cold bath, which is literally what I did. But yeah, made it to the end. Everyone did a really, everyone finished that I knew that was doing it, which was great. It took us, oh well, here's I'll put a picture up of the, I recorded on Strava, so that's the total basically of miles, steps, and how long it took us. That time, I believe, is, it doesn't take into account the breaks, the times that we stopped, so that's the full amount of time that we were walking, which is just an obscene amount of time. But we did it, we all made it to the end. We all got, obviously, on completion, you got these medals. Let's see if I can actually get it up. So there it is. That's the medal you get for obviously completing the 55-kilometer challenge. Never done anything like that in my life. I honestly never thought I would do anything like that. I mean, I love going out camping, hiking. I've never walked that sort of distance. With previous work, I have walked similar, well, I'm going to say close to it, but not in an entire day. So yeah, I was impressed with myself, if I'm honest, that obviously I got that far. I was doing okay for quite a while, but obviously once the pain starts kicking in, you just gotta dig deep and just keep on pushing forward. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. You know, you hear all these people going about, like, you know, it's all up here. You know, when you're doing these things, you gotta keep focused. The good thing is, I stayed with Luke the whole way. We were just motivating each other, keeping on pushing each other until we actually finally made it to that finish line. That last final stretch was hard. I mean, I've had to do some challenging things in my life, but that right there was up there with one of the hardest things. That's probably the second hardest thing that I've had to ever do, is that final stretch, just to properly grit and bear it, just to get to the end. I'm sore as hell today. I've got so many blisters, my feet hurt. I'm all bandaged up, just resting now for the next couple of days, which is fine. You know, I'm not going outside. I'm just going to sit in front of a fan because it's so hot. It's so hot. We did hear about, though, that a lot of people did go down because of the heat. Me and Luke, we did see somebody who went down. We helped them out and then carried on. But yeah, one of my friends who was way ahead of us said that when he got to the finish line, he was told that so many people had gone down because of the heat. I mean, it was hot. It was supposed to, it was recorded as one of the hottest days in the year so far, well over 30 degrees. The UK, 30 degrees, I'm telling you now, 30 degrees is different. I've experienced 30 degrees other places, but 30 degrees here is just, yeah, it's something. But would I do it again? Probably. They do it every year, but I think next time I'd want to be so ready. I mean, I did do some training. I've been doing some boxing. We have been doing a lot of walking. So fitness wise, I've been trying to do it, but I don't think I have done enough. Definitely could do more. We are going to start having a look, see if there's any others that we can do. Because I don't want to just stop now. Now that I've managed to achieve something of that distance, I don't want to just stop and then say, oh yeah, next year we'll do it again. I want to see if we can find some more to do. But let me know in the comments below if you've ever completed any form of marathon, ultramarathon, or let me know the longest distance that you've walked, how that made you feel, how you were after and what sort of things you did after, like the next day, to sort of try and compensate and cope with just all the pain. I'd love to know. Some tips might help me out. But yeah, thank you for coming and joining us on this journey. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that knew that I was going to be doing this and sent me some messages, you know, wishing me good luck. They were really helpful. But yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Always, if you like what you see, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.